What's good, everybody? Welcome to another edition of a Biker's Review. I'm Danny, and this is Danny D-Low Bikertv. Today's video is sponsored by none other than, I'm so proud and excited to be working with this company, Bad Dad. American-made parts right here in America, man, right here in the Midwest. The best show quality, custom bagger parts available out there as far as I'm concerned. Real fiberglass, not that Chinese plastic that you get from average bike shops and companies out there, right? It's the real deal. It's made by real American hands, by a real American family-owned business. Bad Dad was born in 1979, which was the same year that I was born. 44 years ago, they started out as a body shop. They started doing paint jobs for motorcycles, and then the family started doing a little bit of fiberglass to stretch out a bag for a friend here and there on a custom bike. And next thing you know, it blew up into the world-renowned bagger parts mecca of the world, Bad Dad. So that just goes to show you that everything great was born in 1979, baby. Today they sent me over a chin spoiler and one other part that we're not going to talk about in this video. We're going to give you a second video for the other part on its own. Today we're talking about the chin spoiler. They sent me their custom chin spoiler, and guys, I got to tell you, man, I really didn't think I'm going to want it even on my bike. I was like, I don't really look down there much, and when I do, I'm not thinking, oh, it don't look good. But let me tell you something. Once you put this chin spoiler on your bike, it gives it a custom look. It follows the contour of the fender. It cleans it all up down there. And now I can't imagine life without one, to be honest with you. And they did paint my chin spoiler to match my bike, which is just the basic vivid black. But let me tell you something. It is show quality paint. I mean, completely flawless. No runs, no ripples, no orange peel, no faded, no scratches, no nothing. It's a straight up show quality paint job on there. I've already put my ceramic coat on it because I want to keep it show quality, and I do ceramic coat my motorcycles. I will be giving you guys a video on that later on as well. But today we're talking about the chin spoiler from Bad Dad, and let me tell you, man, I'm very happy with it. So let's go ahead and give you that unboxing. I'm going to give you a very quick install of it. It's simple, guys. It's literally 3 bolts. You put them on, you tighten it down, and you're done. It's very simple. Don't take a rocket scientist to put one on. So I'm going to give you that real quick. Let's do the unboxing, and then I'm going to give you a little bit more about the company, and I'm going to give you my review of this chin spoiler. I've had it on for about a week now, and I'm pretty excited to say I like it. So let's go ahead and get that unboxing done. All right, guys, I've already taken it out of the bubbling package and the sheet, but as you can see, they wrap it very well in bubble wrap and tape it. But first they put on a nice white sheet on it to keep it nice and clean, keep any particles from getting on it. Now you guys got to remember, this is fresh paint, okay? This is not something that's been sitting on the shelf. This was freshly made, sent to you, looking beautiful and perfect. And I gotta tell you guys, I really think this is gonna be a great addition to the bike. So first I want to ceramic coat my paint. This is just my personal thing that I like to do. I like to ceramic coat my paint, protect it, make sure that it's easy to wash all the grime off, especially with this being on the bottom. So that's something for you to think about, because like I said, we got to remember, this is fresh paint when it gets sent to you. All right, so you definitely want to put a good coating of wax on it or something of that nature. Me personally, I like ceramic coating everything, so then that way there you're protected for the whole year and you're good. So let's go ahead and head over to that install now. As you install this product, you may notice it's not an exact fit. This is not a problem that came from Bad Dad. This is simply because Harley Davidson does not always place your oil cooler in the same position. It's a very simple fix. There's 2 screws on the side of the oil cooler. Loosen them up, adjust your oil cooler so that your bolts line up, tighten that all down, tighten your chin spoiler down, and you're done. When you take this out of the package, you're going to notice there's 1 bolt up on top and 2 bolts on the bottom. The top bolt will actually go just underneath your crash bar. There's a little hole right there on the little tab that's on the frame. You put that in there, and then the 2 holes on the bottom go on the bottom of your oil cooler. You tighten them down, fasten it all down, and voila, you're there. Notice how clean it looks now. It covers that oil cooler, that ugly regulator. All of that that's underneath there is all nice and hidden now. Now you look like you have a fully custom Harley Davidson. Look how clean that is, man. That grill, that little bit of contour that goes with the fender. It actually covers your frame up a little bit too. It just covers up all the ugly, and it makes the bike look beautiful. So Bad Dad, the company, started in 1979. It actually started as a body shop. Just did painting and stuff like that, body work, things like that, of that nature. Started painting motorcycles, doing some custom paint jobs for custom choppers, most likely back then. And it just ventured into doing some fiberglass work, doing some more paint work, a little more fiberglass work. And now we have Bad Dad, the company that offers you probably legitimately one of the best bagger part companies out there. I mean, they offer everything for your custom bagger, from custom lids, bags, stretched rear ends, front fenders, chin spoilers, tank shrouds, side covers, tour pack lids with the lights. The list goes on and on. They have their own exhaust line. It's crazy how you can see that a company started off as one thing, and just doing a few things here and there, it just ventured off into a whole nother thing, you know? And talking to John, who is, I guess I would call him my handler, right? What's up, John, by the way? John, you know, working with him and talking with him was so cool because he's very proud of the company. You know, everybody that works here is very proud. All right, it's a family-owned and ran business, which is very unheard of nowadays. You know, I thought this was like a big corporation, you know, like, I don't know, an average company or other companies that are out there, you know, that offer a bunch of Chinese knockoff junk, in my opinion. No, you know, this stuff is handmade fiberglass. You know, their paint is done in-house. Everything's done in-house, you know, and it's right there in Indiana, right here in the Midwest. I'm just very proud to be working with a company like that, a company that, you know, they didn't want to go back and forth, you know, email. No, the minute I emailed them and talked to them, they had somebody call me right away, and we started talking on the phone, and that's how I communicate with them. Very few emails. Everything is done by the phone, like real men, like real bikers, you know, like real human beings, the way it should be. Very professional. And everybody there, like I said, is just very proud of this company. And I gotta say, man, it makes me proud to say that I represent their company now. I'm very proud to wear their t-shirt. I'm very proud to have their product on my bike. And I just love everything about the company. The paint is flawless, y'all, flawless. When you get a paint to match, it is flawless. It gets shipped to you, bubble wrapped, ready to be put on your bike. And it looks immaculate, man, immaculate. Like a paint job should look. No waves, no fish scale, no none of that. No fisheye, none of that. It's just such a good product, you know? And I'm loving this front fender on my bike. I'm loving this chin spoiler on my bike. I was really iffy with this chin spoiler. I was kind of like, I don't know if I really want one. I'd never look down there. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, the minute I put it on, now I'm like, I can't see myself not having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your bike looks really ugly without it when you put one on. You don't notice it before, but as soon as you put it on, now how slick it looks, how clean it looks, how custom it looks, it follows the fender really nice. It just gives your bike an overall good look, good vibe, and you know, just that custom vibe. So again, check out Bad Dad, of course. Look through the plethora of parts that they offer, air cleaners, you name it, they have it, okay? It's a one-stop shop to build one of the sickest, baddest custom baggers you're ever gonna produce, plain and simple. And it's real fiberglass. The reason why I keep expressing it's real fiberglass is the Chinese plastic crap that you get from these other companies, that plastic BS, you don't get a good sound out of your sound system. With fiberglass saddlebags, you get more mid-bass, more sound. There's no flex in the saddlebag. Something to think about for you sound guys out there. So again, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna make sure I put John's personal number on the description as well. Give John a call, tell him Danny D-Lo sent you, and he'll take care of you on any purchases that you wanna make. This is not an affiliate link. All you have to do is call the man and tell him what you're thinking about doing to your bike. He'll point you in the right direction. He'll make sure that you get your purchase straightened out and it'll get shipped right to you. And then you can say Danny D-Lo sent you that part. All right? So until the next episode, you already know the drill. Keep it real and keep it 100. I'll holla at y'all. Peace. 100.